guys, Sophia here, My Great Challenge. Welcome back to my channel, and you saw the title. Yes, it's fall decor. I don't know if I'm gonna do two videos or just one. I have to be honest, right now I woke up with a massive migraine. As usual, I'm getting about one a week at this point, okay? So I am finally going to take the jump and do the salt water trick. So before we get into my decorations, let's try the salt water trick. I here have a glass of water and a teaspoon worth of French sea salt. Supposedly it works, it helps with dehydration, and it's a migraine relief. So I'm gonna drink that on camera, and then as I am filming I will let you know whether or not it works. So let's put the salt in. It's going to be a heinous drink, I know it, but clearly I'm desperate. I will do anything, including Botox if I have to. Apparently it's a treatment. I was just discussing with my Patreon group the other day that one of my coworkers told me that her doctor told her I think it's called word of mouth, that the majority of sinus migraines, which is what I get, are related to teeth problem. So I made a dental appointment too. Right? Oh my god, it's awful. It better work. I know I'm dehydrated, that's the problem. Yesterday I realized that I didn't finish my bottle. I usually drink 2, if not 3 of those per day. Yesterday I didn't even drink 1. So there you have it. Alright, let's drink this thing and then get into decor. I don't know, maybe I put too much salt. It's awful. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, it was an awful experience. I have to be honest, I didn't finish it. I drank a little bit over half. We'll see, okay? I don't eat salt, any salt at all. Rarely eat any kind of salt. So I expect that I'm gonna have fingers like this tomorrow. These are my 2 boxes. This year, I didn't buy anything. Okay, so if you watch the channel for a long time, you know that what I do is that I do the mantle over there, and then I do the table. Big centerpiece for fall, and then we use it for Thanksgiving. This year, my mom is probably going to be here for Thanksgiving, and for the life of me, I can't remember if Mary and Richie were here last year, but we switch every year. She goes to a brother one year, here another year, and I have to look at the pictures. I don't think they were here last year. I don't know. I can't remember. So maybe we'll have 3 guests this year. Every time that I do the decor for fall, over Christmas, I always say, I'm gonna keep it simple. And then I go over the top. I'm really gonna try to keep it simple. Okay. Really gonna try. Today is the 4th of October. And I'm gonna have this decor up until the day after Thanksgiving, so I have to live with it for 2 months. If you've never seen my decor, he's so cute. You are cute. I got this, I think at a Goodwill. This one I got for $5, and she's awesome. Okay, so we have the dolls. Okay, what do we have? I have garlands, a little bit of everything. I have these. I like these because they're nice and full, and you can really do something nice with the mantle. So that's going to go on the mantle. That big pumpkin thing. I think I put it on the mantle last year. This year I'm going to put it on the table. So one of the things I think that people who watch my channel appreciate is that it's the same decor every year, pretty much. Definitely this year because I didn't buy anything. But I switch it around. So it's a brand new look every year. These are gonna go for the mantle. Oh yeah, these, I remember these. I bought them last year, I think. And I barely used them. We're gonna use them this year. Okay, the scarf, definitely gonna use that. This is basically the whole mantle right here. So this is everything I used last year. And then you remember I had this scarf and I added the ribbon to it. I'm gonna use that again. Okay, so I have all manner of foliage. Ooh. Another one, another one. These little guys. These, I love these. They like seed beads, okay. Another one. I think I'm gonna do something this year with white. Yeah, I'm gonna use most of these on the mantle. I got some of that. A pack of peanuts. I don't know. For pumpkins. There's a lot of repeat in here. A lot of repeats. Okay, that's white. Let's get all the white stuff because I've just made the decision. We're gonna do just white and orange. This is all orange. A cat toy. Burlap. Okay, what's in the other box? All right, so these are all the fake pumpkins. The good ones, like this. This one is really nice. And this one too. These are gonna be for the table. I have a white scarf. Yeah, these are all the fake pumpkins. Ooh, this is nice. Use that. Yeah. All right, so let me get started. We're gonna do the mantle, and I'm doing this theme this year for the mantle. All white and what would you call that? It's not brown. Orange? Not really. Burnt orange. Sienna. Not sure. Okay. First, the scarf. Okay, the mantle. I'll take you out of here. This is a 1910 clock. I forgot who makes it. I tried to repair it and I have an issue with the pendulum. So I'm supposed to order a new pendulum for it. Another project of mine. All right, this goes somewhere else. Okay, so that's the scarf from last year. Trying to remember how did I probably stapled it, didn't I? And I think I had it like this last year. Yeah, this one down. I gotta go get my stapler. The queen of organization here, I found the stapler, but not the staples. Maybe I run out. I have no staples. Duct tape. Every year I say the same thing, don't judge, don't start, okay? It's just the base, all right? Let's start adding stuff to it. Okay, this I'll finish towards the end. No dangles this year. This goes here, it's just gonna have something right here. Okay, all right. Garland, this one. And again, this looks just like a skeleton right now. So what you do, since they are all on wires, you orient them whichever way you want. You give them more of a natural look, straighten things up. Spread, make them droop. You know what? I think I have a piece of this over there, and I'm gonna add it here because it's kind of missing. I was wrong, so I'm gonna use those. So this is what I got so far. I gotta figure out something here. All right, you know what? I'm probably gonna move this down, and then how about I put a pumpkin there? Okay, let's find a pumpkin. Okay, so you see, I like what I did here. The problem is it's lacking in height. This one should be higher. So I'm going to look for something to elevate it. Last year when I used the peonies, I had some comments that people don't necessarily think about peonies and fall, and that's okay, because they're the right colors and they give some fullness. And I really believe that it works. I mean, to me it works. I just remember that last year I bought these and I thought I had bought two, but they weren't the same, and I didn't realize at the store. Oh well. So I said I was gonna do white and orange, right? I need stuff to hide here. So let me see if I can split this one in two. That's not gonna work. I have to come up with something. All right, we're gonna put those on the side, going that way. Oh, I like that with the light coming in. That's very pretty. Okay, quick check. Still missing stuff here in the middle. And so the ends are good. It's the middle here that's in need of work. I need something white. Not a lot of white. I have these. These. Just trying things out, okay? Something over there, it's not working. I think I need to rework this. gonna cut pieces of this ribbon. And what I'm gonna do is just fold it like this and insert it in places. So what it does is that it echoes the ribbon that's right here. So it looks like it's running through. I don't know if that makes sense. Oh, and by the way, if you're wondering about the migraine, I still have it. The salt didn't do it. So I'm gonna go and get my eye mask from Bob and Brad, and I'm gonna do that for a good 20 minutes to relieve some of that pressure, because I am not functioning right now. There's less stuff here. I don't know why. I think I'm missing some of these. I thought I had extra, you know, that maybe fell at the bottom of the box, but can't find them. I still have some tweaking to do. I think it looks much better with just that one pumpkin. Yeah, you see, like right here, it looks like there's less stuff here than there is here. I'm trying to figure out why. It's pretty much the same. Alright, I'm just gonna add stuff. Alright, so what I did was the other two peonies, I put them in the back instead of having them in the front. Because you want to have dimension, right? You don't want it to look too flat, so you want stuff that falls, stuff that goes up, stuff that protrudes, stuff that's in the back. You want it to be yeah, 3D basically. So when you look at it from the side, right, this is what it would look like. Still working on it. All right. You thought I was gonna forget the feather, right? You know, I gotta have the feather. Okay, there we go. Okay, I am done. It's not my favorite, but it's still pretty good. And I thought I was gonna have more white and orange. Turns out to be more orange than anything else. But I think it looks pretty good, and it's definitely fall color. I need to move the camera. I can't have the light like this. That's crazy. That's better, right? So yeah, I like it. I do like it. It's just not my best one. But then again, someone in the comment will disagree and say it's my best one so far. I was trying simple, okay? I can't do simple. I'm sorry, I gotta do extra. I'll do the centerpiece and the table decor in a different video, probably coming up next Friday for you, only because I gotta put on that mask from Bob and Brad. I showed it to you before. I'll put a picture right here so you see what I'm talking about. I showed it to you before, and it's really one of the few things that really helps with that sinus pressure that I get. The salt trick, maybe a little bit. I don't have the headache on top anymore. It's only on the sinuses now. So I'm probably gonna do the mask to relieve the pressure and then have a cup of tea, go downstairs and do some sewing. But in the meantime, this is done. And it's going to be up until the day after Thanksgiving or 2 days after Thanksgiving. I really got a bad headache, and I still work it through and did the Mantle Decor. One, because I had to for the video. I need content, right? And two, because I don't want to do my decor too late. I'm trying to inspire people to decorate their home for the fall and for Christmas. So if I do the decorating video end of October, beginning of November, it's almost over, right? What's the point? So I gotta do it as early as possible. And I know a lot of people have already done theirs in September, but I'm kind of busy and I needed the motivation. I wasn't feeling decor, but now I am. Every year it's the same thing. I don't want to do it, and then I'm getting to it and I'm enjoying it, so yeah. But you notice I don't decorate for spring anymore, right? I used to. I stopped. Maybe because I don't have a lot of spring decor, and two, because I don't know. I enjoyed the house with nothing. Well, it's all relative. After Christmas, and then, you know, the whole summer with nothing. Anyway, I'm rambling because I'm not feeling well. I will see you later. Find me on Patreon, patreon.com/mygreatchallenge if you're looking for exclusive content not seen here. And if you want an update on Le Chiffre, I'm going to show him to you. He is sleeping. He's lost half of his body weight, and he's still eating, which is a good thing. As long as he's eating, he's good. And some days he has more energies than others, but on most days you'll find him here sleeping. And yeah, but otherwise no real big change. That's what's going on with him. Anyway, I will see you later. Thank you for watching. Bye.